Welcome to the Creepshow. I had not even heard of this movie until one of my top tier patrons, Paul Zawicki, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that name, selected this film as his September choice. And this seems like it'll be right up my alley. We got George A. Romero directing, the one and only Stephen King with the screenplay. I'm really excited to dive into this. I don't really know what to expect. I did see it as an anthology. I believe it tells 5 separate stories. The tone of this is something I'm not totally sure about. You know, just the title, Creepshow, really makes me think that this will be scary possibly, but maybe in a fun way, kind of like a carnival freak show where it's like trying to scare you, but in a surprising or unexpected way, like a weird. I expect some oddities in here. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together as we experience Creepshow for the very first time.
I told you before, I didn't want you to read this crap.
Ooh.
I never saw such rotten crap in my life.
What are they reading? A Creepshow comic book?
Please don't throw it away. I'm sorry.
Is this the first? Yes! It's a Creepshow. Is this an introduction to the 5 stories, or is this the first story?
You see that crap? All that horror crap? Things coming out of crates and eating people? Dead people coming back to life? You want them reading that stuff? That's why God made fathers.
Huh. Music is perfect. Oh no. That's not the face you're supposed to make when something like that is not true. No! Oh, animation. What an inventive way to hop into the credits. This is a great introduction to the film. Father's Day. I guess that was the name of the first spook here.
I mean, Cass hasn't told you about Dottie, old great-aunt Bedelia?
Isn't she the one that was supposed to have
murdered her father? Yes.
When he was about 184, lucky Bedelia, she got to nurse him full-time.
Oh no.
Then she met a fella.
Is 184 like a surrealist statement, or?
And he supposedly died.
No!
In a hunting accident.
She bashed her father's head in with a marble ashtray.
Every single Father's Day since his death for 7 long years, she returns to this house.
Why Father's Day?
Because that was the day of the tragedy.
Where's my Father's Day?
Do you bake cakes for Father's Day? I don't think we've ever done that.
Where's my cake? You promised me my cake! Where's my Father's Day?
Well,
Happy Father's Day!
bye.
God, I didn't know I had it in me. I'm your daughter, right, you bootlegger, killer, murderer! You screwed it all up. You screwed up my mother. You screwed me up.
Definitely seems like a screwed up family, I'll give you that.
Drove me crazy. I want my cake, Bedelia! A peaceful head.
Holy crap! It's not peaceful anymore! Where's my cake? Yeah, he had to say it. It's fun being scared sometimes. Does this happen every year too? They're just dancing inside, having a great time, oblivious. My heart got racing.
I do hope she's all right. Sometimes she loses track of time.
Yeah, when she gets attacked by a zombie corpse. Oh my gosh, is she the cake?
Miss Grantham, you around?
She's around. I don't know what kind of state she's in. She might be in pieces. I think my favorite part were the like grubs in his eye. All right, so he's getting his first little piece of potential evidence. He's gonna drink the evidence. Yep. Oh! He didn't get. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh! Oh! Was that Aunt Bedelia? He sounded particularly squishy. Don't let go. He won't let go until he gets his cake. Aw.
Where is he?
Go get him.
You go, Richard.
He's your husband. I don't even like him.
I'll go and get him.
Mrs. Danvers?
Mrs. Dell.
Yo, she didn't make it. Oh my gosh. Oh! He just snapped her neck. Is he gonna kill everybody in a different way? He doesn't seem to have any kind of MO.
Richard, I'm scared and it's dark out there.
All right. Come on. Are we conserving energy?
It's certainly spookier this way. Oh my gosh!
Father's
She's the cake.
got my cake.
Oh. Fantastic. The Lonesome Death of Jordy Verrill. The first one was great. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Uh-oh.
Holy old!
As long as it's not a killer clown.
That's a meteor.
I believe once it's fallen, it's a meteorite. But the semantics, who really cares? Don't touch it with your hand. Also, the fact that it turned green is concerning. It's kryptonite, obviously. Oh, gosh, he really shouldn't have touched it. That is not a normal burn, I'll tell you that. Oh, God, it hatched.
Oh, you done it now, Jordy Verrill. You lunkhead. You spell that kind of luck B-A-D.
Ew, is that like acidic? It's possible that you're dumping out the most important part. What's that gonna do to the ground? Is it gonna ruin or make the agriculture of the surrounding area? Ew. This guy really committed to the role. Oh, it's growing like grass?
His fingers have got to come off.
Oh no. Actually, quite possible. Oh, we need to study this. Oh no! It's inside him!
That's Verrill luck, all right. Always in, always bad.
Well, I'm pretty sure that stuff's gonna take over the planet in a matter of weeks.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It looks like he has a green beard. Well, if it's the end of the world, I mean, if you know you're pretty much gonna die, you might as well be drunk, I guess.
Made the great breakthrough. God, who has begun a good thing in you,
Uh-oh.
will complete it.
There's a thing happening within him, that's for sure. It's everywhere. It's taken over his entire property. It is a full-on beard now. He's a plant person. It's all down his chest.
Oh, no.
And other places.
You've been dead 3 years almost.
You getting that water, Jordy? You might as well sign your death warrant.
I'm a goner already, Daddy.
Certainly seems likely. Maybe it's a symbiotic relationship and not killing him.
Oh, better.
The early advances. Pork belly prices and most livestock prices fell on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange.
Please, God.
Aw, he wants to end it now. Oh.
And in today's weather, Castle
Castle
County
Rock.
is going to turn green so fast in the next month
Oh,
that it's going to be almost miraculous.
you have no idea, newsman. Something to tide you over. I like that we're starting this one with some greenery over in the corner.
All right, all right. Come on, get out of here.
You listen to me, Harry, and listen carefully.
Scary.
Unless you let me in and talk to me, something very
His voice.
nasty is going to happen to Rebecca.
What's gonna happen to Rebecca? What?
You found out. All right. Becky and I were going to sit down and tell you pretty soon anyway.
You gotta be grateful to us. I mean, if you ever loved her, you don't now.
I don't know whether I ever loved her or not, Harry. That doesn't matter. The point is, I keep what is mine.
Harry, he's got me.
Oh my gosh.
What have you done with her?
By 11 this morning, it's going to be too late.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? He's a monster? All right. Motion tracking camera. Nice touch.
Here's something I think you'll find interesting. You see that down there?
No.
What?
The tide's gonna come in and kill her. What kind of game is this?
Notice how the water creeps in? Jump into that hole.
Oh. Where everybody knows your name.
Start pulling the sand into the hole.
Oh.
All I want to do is incapacitate you, then you can see Becky.
Interesting.
I don't believe you. Oh,
super interesting. This might be the most like suspenseful one yet. It just feels so real. This is absolutely terrifying. What are you gonna make him watch? No! She was already in the sand.
Becky?
Where is she? Where was she? Is it live?
Somebody! That's some kind of special effects trick in there.
If you just take a look at the VCR back there. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't turn your head.
You are insane.
But I promised that you'd see Becky again. I kept my promise. Is that insane?
Yes! This whole thing is insane, Richard.
There's a chance you can get out of this, Harry. It depends on how long you keep it cool, how long you hold your breath, you see, Harry. See if you don't lose your head. Now, it looks like she's losing hers, doesn't it?
Oh, God, no!
It kind of seems like a fun challenge. You know, if you volunteered to do it. Not if you're forced to do it by a sicko.
Sorry, Harry. I really can't stay.
Come on, Richard!
Maybe Richard's going to save Rebecca. I said with a false note of optimism. I didn't actually believe it.
Hey!
We know who she really loves. Uh-oh. TV is gone. I gotta say, I love the mix of stories we have. We have the supernatural, we have the science fiction, and now we have just kind of like serial killer, suspense, thriller. I don't expect this to end well. But maybe they'll all die. Maybe even Richard will get his comeuppance.
I'm gonna get you. You hear me, Richard? You hear me, Richard?
Gotta hold your breath there, Harry.
He literally has to hold his breath right now. Oh no. No hope. Really great shot. Really tragic little story here. Only way dude's still alive is if there ends up being some kind of supernatural twist. That's interesting.
Current pulled him out.
You think?
And that's what happened.
I heard that. Ooh, I heard it. I heard it.
Hey, by the way, what time is it? I don't know.
Revenge. Time for revenge. Is that the ashtray that was in the first one? It looks similar. Maybe. Well, how many tapes does he have? How many times has he done this? Oh, looky, looky. Shadows. Is he a water monster now?
No need to get jumpy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like a water zombie. Scrub-a-dub-dub. I'm gonna die in a tub.
Who's out there? May I remind you, dear boy, I have the gun.
Aha, it is both of them.
Wentworth?
This is what I want. This is like afterlife couples therapy. Let's go.
I'll shoot you dead.
He's already dead. Oh, please open the door. Ah! The bubbly sound. This is great. Ah, gross. You can run, brother, but I feel confident that you cannot hide. Oh, the painting behind him. Oh my gosh, the lighting. This is awesome looking. Oh, yes! Not long enough. Rest in peace, I guess. Crate! The crate sounds ominous. Is it a lucky coin?
Hey, look at that.
Depending on what's in the crate, it might be the unluckiest coin of all.
You're such children. But at least Henry has me to take care of him, don't you, dear?
Tabby, Richard, Henry is in the English department, and Wilma...
Oh, I just take care of Henry. Believe me, he needs it. You just come on with me. Henry, you stay here till I get back.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I don't know what to think of the... Billy seems like a lot.
Oh, why they keep inviting her?
Oh, boy.
Oh, Professor Stanley? Would one of you be Professor Stanley?
Yeah, I am.
There's a telephone call for you.
1834?
That's quite a
Really?
while ago.
Yeah, it was stenciled right on the side. June 19, 1834.
Wilma!
Oh my gosh! Whoa! No!
Billy.
Wow!
God, Henry, what's wrong now?
Whoa!
Everything's just fine.
I'm torn between, oh my gosh, he just killed his wife, and the approval that they're showing. What is wrong with these people? Even if she's the worst woman alive, this is not the correct response.
Oh, Henry, can't you do anything right?
It was a fantasy. That makes sense.
I mean, where would you be without me to take care of you?
Clearly part of him thinks happy.
Felt like something shifted in there. Something moved on its own.
If there ever really were any living specimens there, I doubt if they're feeling very lively after, 147 years.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Another fantasy?
What would you do without me?
I don't know, Billy.
His smile and, of course, the fantasies we've been seeing indicate he'd like to find out. They had this thing locked up real tight, almost like there was some kind of beast or a thing inside. Uh-oh, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it. You hear that? Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, no, 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 no. It is a yellow-eyed demon beast. Other than this kindly janitor, it has only one purpose. To kill Billy. Whoa! Dex, may I kindly suggest this is your opportunity to run!
Charlie! Charlie! Why is it the janitor? The place? You know, the janitor. You know, Mike the janitor.
Yes, of course I do.
If I saw a professor who I assume is usually pretty buttoned up, pretty put together, pretty rational and intelligent, acting that way, I would not stop to interrogate him and ask him to explain himself. I would say, hey, let's go. That is exactly the kind of person, if I saw jumping off a cliff, I would jump to.
It's pretty far out, Professor Stanley.
Oh, it's true. It's true. I said,
You got seeing Tasmanian devils instead of pink elephants. I think I'll go down and see how the land lays.
Professor Stanley, why aren't you running? Who cares if he believes you? You should run.
Think I'm crazy now?
He thinks you're a murderer.
He's gone.
What's gone?
Pushed the crate back in under the stairs. Where it felt safe for so long.
What are you doing? Uh-oh. There it is!
Where's Wilma?
She's gone.
I could be blamed. I know that's a terrible consideration to have at a time like this, Benny.
It's a real one, though.
Slow down. Tell me the whole story from the beginning. Can you do that?
Oh, a writer's quarry. That would be deep enough if only there was a way to get that crate over there.
I have to use the facilities. Dex, I'll be back in a minute.
Who are you gonna call? Oh, he's getting drugs.
Just one more for the both of us while we talk this over.
Is his purpose in drugging him just to give him some rest? Or is he looking for a way to... Does he believe him? And is he like, I wait to kill my wife? Oh my God. That loud noise scared the crap out of me. Why is he trying to clean everything up?
Henry!
I love the juxtaposition of her finding the note and him cleaning.
I've had to leave in a hurry because of a call from Dexter Stanley. He seems to have gotten himself in a great deal of trouble. It seems he got a young woman to accompany him to Amberson Hall under false pretenses and then attacked her. He said that she had curled up in a dark place and won't come out.
Okay, he's trying to murder his wife for real.
As you so often say,
oh my gosh,
what would I do without you?
Really playing into her ego there. Oh, also, I love fast moving piano melodies. It's fantastic.
What are you doing creeping around down there? Where's Dex? Well, how bad is she? Is she conscious?
He can't contain himself. He's lost his mind.
Your best friend gets in a scrape with a girl and you're laughing? You're hysterical, Henry. It's just what I would have expected.
I don't think you'll expect this, Wilma. The girl is under the stairs, Billy. Wait till you see. That's what's so funny. You always know how to handle these things, Billy.
Keep stroking her ego. Whoa, wow, whoa, wow. He's really taking some initiative here.
What I should have done a long time ago.
Where is it? Is it not there anymore?
Same old Henry.
I'm scared.
Afraid of your own shadow.
This is really good lighting. Not being able to see anything behind her.
Now get out of my way, Henry, or I swear to God you'll be wearing your balls for earrings. And I swear to God, if you ever touch...
Whoa! Okay, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, immediate lighting change. The graphics are so interesting. They really go a long way to making it feel like a comic book. Oh no, see, why is he still there? Bro, you are still gonna get yourself killed. I'm just gonna try to lock it back under. Better than letting it run loose and kill everybody. Get it locked, dude. Now is the time for definitive and decisive action. Go, lock it. I mean, it was asleep in there for 147 years. It could probably go back to sleep now.
It was almost hellishly perfect. I never saw so much as a pair of headlights. The crate is at the bottom of Ryder's quarry.
Oh.
What happens now? There's no evidence of foul play. I've seen to that.
He really confessed the whole thing, too.
What are you gonna say?
To success, I guess.
Nothing. If it gets out, Henry.
That thing is drowned in its box 70 feet down.
I doubt it.
Relax.
I think it's gonna team up with the plants from outer space and wreak some havoc. Well. It was never gonna stay chained at the bottom of the sea for long. They're creeping up on you. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, he's a bug man.
Not gonna be any more.
He certainly doesn't like the butts.
Hello, that you, White?
No, sir, Mr. Pratt. This is George Gendron here, and
The building superintendent is on vacation, George.
Sir?
Do you believe that?
But
I found another cockroach this evening, George.
Oh, no.
One of those big ones. Right here in my supposedly germ-proof apartment. One apartment can be germ-proof.
Oh, creepy.
Norman Gaston Myers shot himself an hour ago.
Whoa.
Wonderful.
Not what?
Now get off the phone, George.
Not a great
Never
response.
run good news into the ground. I've got this bug problem.
I think you have more problems than that. This is maybe the weirdest one yet, in the sense that, like, it's just everything about this is odd.
Talk to me.
I just called to tell you what a monster you are, Mr. Pratt.
Who are you?
I'm the wife of the man you murdered this afternoon.
Mrs. Katzenmeyer, how are you?
I hope they keep hell hot for you. His
Oh
eyes
my
were
gosh,
so
he's
dead.
so...
I asked him what was wrong.
Greatest lack of empathy I've ever seen.
Would you mind telling me who gave you my private number?
It was in my husband's address book.
You
Well,
can't do
I
it.
can't fire him, can I? That'd be you, Reynolds.
It's Carl Reynolds, sir. I'm calling from Orlando, Florida.
Orlando? There are still roaches in this place, Reynolds.
I've spoken to Mr. White, who's on desk tonight.
Do you like your job, Reynolds? If I don't, first see White.
and then the exterminators within the space of a half an hour. You will have no job by midnight tonight.
Oh, come on. How can he do all that from Florida, this late at night?
Kessenheier, Reynolds, Bugs. That's all they are.
Interesting. He sees the whole world as if they're cockroaches. That's a terrible way to live.
You have to watch them. They creep up on you.
Yep, that's the title of the scene. Oh my gosh. Whoa. They're in the mush. Sure they are. Oh yeah. Oh. How does that happen?
Bugs again, huh, Mr. Pratt? Might be able to get Pirelli Brothers out here by, shall we say, 11:30? Right now.
Jeez, the stuff through that hole is so just odd. All the things they chose to close up on. The eye, the nose, the mouth.
I grew up in Hell's Kitchen. I know what to do with a bug when I see it. Spray it. Squash it.
Is this a Daredevil villain? Like, what is happening? Ooh, the lights went out. I'm looking for your lights to go out. And oh, you can be sure they're gonna be creeping up on you. Come on, come on. Fill the room with bugs and then turn out the lights. I wouldn't think I'd be rooting for something like that to happen, but I sure heck fire am. Get him, get him, get him.
Wait, talk to me. Wait, I know you can hear me. The PA's on the emergency circuit. Wait.
This is wild. Oh, he has like a emergency clean room.
You'll never get in here. Never.
Wanna bet?
I've been beating bugs all my life. I'll beat you, too.
He's like an evil Scrooge McDuck and is about to go swimming in a pit of cockroaches.
I hope you.
Oh, the cockroach bin. Oh, yeah. My skin is crawling. Oh. Let there be light. Yeah.
You there, Mr. Pratt?
Well, the cockroach is like his own guilt and shame for being a terrible person.
Bugs got your tongue.
What a visual, what a visual, what a visual, what a visual. It's too much. Ah. Oh, the biggest gross out of the whole movie is definitely in the final frames. Oh, good God. I don't know what's real anymore. That kid probably shouldn't be reading that comic book.
An authentic voodoo doll. Somebody already sent for it.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Storm?
Voodoo doll? Yep. Oh no. Is he gonna accidentally or on purpose kill his dad?
Throw away my comic books.
Oh, this is, oh my gosh, this is twisted. Ha, you thought the comic book was a story in the real world? Joke's on you, it was just a secret sick story from the Creepshow. What an interesting movie. I had a great time watching this. I loved the style. I loved how these 6 stories were all incredibly unique, incredibly different, and yet it just felt like a very cohesive project, which I don't think is easy to do. Oh man, my skin was kind of crawling with all the cockroaches. Oh my gosh. Look, I don't have anything deep or insightful to say after this one. I had a great time watching it. What more can you ask for? Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. There's gonna be some more creepy stuff on the channel throughout October. So, matter of fact, here's a playlist of some creepy stuff we've already seen from like last year and throughout the year. And here's another one YouTube thinks you might enjoy. And hey, I'll see you in the next one.